Hey guys, Materian here, and welcome to another episode of the Bangladesh Career Mode, where we are playing the first test match of two against South Africa, who are ranked number one in the world at the moment. Test Championship ranking points on the line, and we really hope we can perform here in South Africa, because I believe last time we played in South Africa, we did come away with the Test Series win. Now, we lost, so there is some points on the line. Against these guys, and if we win this series, we could potentially go back into third again. So we're a pretty good test nation at the moment, but love to be very close to South Africa and England by the end of this series. But we've got to play well. First and foremost, we'll look at the squad. Mohammed Naeem, Hussein, Mahbub Hassan, Zaki Mujataba getting a bit of a go. He hasn't really performed in one day international, 20 over international cricket, but he is a player that has got plenty of potential, so we've got to give this guy a go. Got Haida. He's had a very good start to his test match career at the very least. Very solid test specialist, as I'd say at the moment. Wizwan, Lilton Das, Mehdi Hassan, Safuddin, Hassan Murad Zaman, Huck. The two Al Hassans, we've got Helder Al Hassan, who has got plenty of potential as well. He will get a run in this series. We've got the ever good performer Hassan Mir there and Alahi make up our team. So we'll be back with the team shortly, guys. Let's hopefully get a good start against South Africa. Okay, so we've gone with a very interesting team for this first test match against South Africa. So we've got Mohammed Naeem. He'll be open with Saif Hassan. His average is dropping a wee bit in recent times. Just looking at his stats. Pretty much very quiet last year, but he's been given a run. Mahbub at 3, Hussein at 4, Mujtaba at 5. Lilton Das probably won't. He's the only keeper on tour, is it? No, Rizwan is the guy there, and we're going to go with the all-rounder. I'm going to go with Mehdi Hassan and just put him there, just so we've got the extra spin option as well. So our batting order is really reliant on that top 6. I feel that is going to be very important. I'm very tempted to still just go with this guy here, because he has performed pretty well. Okay, I better do something very quickly here. And yeah, get stuck in. The Facebook notification going off on a video. How typical of the Materian. Yeah, that's our lineup for this game against South Africa. So South Africa have got a brilliant team, pretty much. Averages all the way down to the air. Mulder even averaging 30. And with the ball, they've got some really good performers as well. But yeah, we can match up against these guys if we play some good cricket. We want to bat first on the Cirrus. Unfortunately, we're being put into bowl. So we want to perform. Just want a good, nice, positive start here. Can we do it? And we've got the early wicket. Al Hassan gets the wicket of Milan. Milan usually gets quite a few runs against us. Just looking at breaking down his stats, I'm pretty sure he's just so consistent against us. His country, Bangladesh. Yeah, he's got 500s in one day international cricket against us, 100 and 750s, average of 58. So good to get him out early. And the youngster getting amongst the wickets. He's played a little bit of cricket all around the world already. We'll bring Huck in to the attack, and we'll bring in Naeem Hassan just to see if we can get a few breakthroughs with the spinner. Got the wicket of Richards. That's a key wicket just before lunch on day one here. South Africa was starting to build a nice wee partnership there. Richards was starting to get his way in there. Huck. Bring in Mujtaba, who's going to be very useful. Just getting through a couple overs before the end of the session. Pretty much South Africa's session though, 109 for 2. Felt they controlled the session. We're just going to keep playing aggressive and trying to get the breakthrough. It's another key strike. Maron's gone. Pretty happy with that. That's a wicket. Just when he was looking good as well. Right, so we'll get Huck in for another spell. Hopefully he bowls a little bit better than what he did last time. He's been a little bit spent. Bring Mahedi Hassan in. And immediately Mahedi Hassan has got another key wicket. South Africa are building partnerships, but just key strikes from the Bangladesh bowling attack at key moments. Just keeping us in it at the moment. We'll bring in the part-time spinner of Mujtaba. And 241 for 4 after 64 overs. So South Africa are still scoring at a pretty free-flowing rate. Hopefully Huck can kick back. He's just been too expensive. I just can't bowl anyone that expensive. We're going to have to get through some very important overs. Even Naeem Hassan's been taken to a wee bit. South Africa pile on the runs on day one on a pretty good batting service. We're still keeping fielders quite aggressively too, which is how I play my test cricket. So he's out for 115 Rhodes, 25 years of age, 10 hundreds already in his career. How has he performed against us? We'll just bring up some of these statistics, make it a different kind of video for you guys. First 100 against Bangladesh. Pretty happy with how Hassan's bowled. Can he get through a spell now? Just with, he's been the pick of the bowlers. Gone. This Helder Al Hassan looks like a real talent, actually. A really good talent. It's really thriving in these South African conditions. Couple late strikes here. It's just sort of pegging it back. The pitch is average bounce. Pitch is still good to bat on. 4 for the 21-year-old Costa. So it's a good fight back from Bangladesh late on this day. In the day one, 355 for 8 after 95 overs. South Africa is slightly ahead, but good fight back from the guys here. Love a wicket or two very early on. Bring Mahedi Hassan in. Naeem Hassan's amongst the wickets. The sport is gone. Of course, Naeem Hassan is our leading wicket taker in Test cricket. 311 wickets. He'll get quite a few wickets in his career too, I'd say. Just can't break this last partnership, and they have posted over 400 South Africa, so pretty much look out for that. He's got a fifer, the youngster Rabada. He's been dismissed for 25, so yeah, good performance from the 21-year-old there. We need to bat exceptionally well here just to keep this test match alive. Of course, we're playing to win. I don't know how on earth no slip went for that then. Really need this very established opening partnership to get going here. It's a lovely flick to the boundary for 4. Oh, that's Hassan gone for 6. Brings Abul Mahbub to the crease. The 2 best batsmen, I believe, in the side are at the wickets. So very important to strive and get going. Oh, that's another strike. Rabada's got Muhammad Naeem up for 8. 31 for 2 now. Who's going to step up for Bangladesh to take the fight for these South Africans? Very, very good all-round side, as mentioned in the preview in this game. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Not lovely shot, 4 runs. That's buys before. Plays and misses. Lovely shot from Mahbub. South Africa will be happy with their work, though. They've picked up a couple of key wickets. Muhammad Naeem being one of them, and Saif Hassan. 69 for 2 after 32 overs. We've just got to pick up our rate a bit. We've got batsmen settled now. Kisco Rabada, 33 years of age, 643 wickets, an average of 26. He hasn't played as much one-day internationals and 20 over international cricket as I would have thought he would have over the career that he's had. Lovely shots. Just want to get as many runs as possible before the pitch really deteriorates. 50 for Abul Mahbub. He is sort of in control at the moment. I reckon he's going to get more runs than Muhammad Naeem is in my predictions. His Bangladesh cricketer. We'll look at the career of Abul Mahbub. He's playing for Yorkshire. That's where he's did a wee bit of bowling here and there, domestic-wise. Career outstanding, pretty much. But yeah, this is very important that he gets going. Although I'll put the commentator's curse on him. He's out for 60, and it brings the debutant Zaki Mujtaba, and who has had a wee bit of a go at limited overs cricket. He hasn't really got going in it. So these two really need to build a partnership, as we're a bit light on the batting in this match. We've went for the extra player. Hussain is gone as well, so we've got a real problem on our hands now. South Africa really dominating this test match, and another wicket falls. There's one gone for one, brings the all-rounder Mahidi Hassan in. Down there. We need to avoid the follow-on here. We have to be very careful. End of day 2, 136 for 5. South Africa in complete control of this test. Plays and misses. 13 off 50. Oh, this is not looking too flash, actually. Mujtaba may play some shots to try and kickstart this innings. Oh, no. I haven't had any batsmen retired hurt or anything in this career mode, so we've been pretty fortunate in terms of not picking up injuries in actual matches. But yeah, we haven't batted too good here. We are going to be probably following on, which is not good news, really. But we are playing the #1 side in the test rankings, and they've just demonstrated why they're reasonably clinical with the bat. And they've been absolutely exemplary with the ball. Is young Hassan gets a few away to the boundary. Still a lot of time to play in this match. Like, if we can bat a little bit better in the second innings, we could make South Africa in theory bat again. I suspect they're going to take this test match. 179 for 9. And we are all out for 179, a very average batting performance. Only 4 guys getting over double-digit scores, which is simply not good enough. And the test match is all about batting time out of the game now, effectively. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Kisco Rabada. Mohammad Naeem gets one away. If we are going to make South Africa at least bat again, Mohammad Naeem has to score some runs too. Like, he's a very, very classy player if he gets himself in. So Saif Hassan, he had a pretty lean year last year. He is captain of the side. Need him to lead from the front. How's that Pakistan-Australia game going? It's pretty even. Babar Azam's still playing. Still racking up the runs. He's got over 10,000 runs in his career. Over an average of 50. Shot from Mohammad Naeem. It's gone for 4. Pretty big shots from Mohammad Naeem. He's attacking the bowling. He's been well known for that for his entire career. Yeah, Nangini and Mohammad Naeem's gone for 28. We needed more from him. We needed more value, and we haven't got it in this match from him. Still trailed by 190. Wouldn't be surprised if we lose this by an innings, and that is one of our key batsmen gone. Abul Mahbub gone for 4 and 45 for 2. This could be a pretty tough tour for the lads. But 4th in the test rankings. Should be performing a lot better than this. Some guys putting up some fights. Good delivery from Mulder. And he's a very handy all-rounder for them where he's positioned. Oh, lovely shot. Got onto him pretty quickly, but he controlled that shot very well. Gets that away for a boundary. 79 for 2 now. Lovely shot from Saif Hassan. Full toss. Punished. 4 runs. Plays and misses. That's a beautiful shot. Shot of the day so far from Hussain. Bangladesh 88 for 2. 88 for 2 after 35 overs. Still a lot of time in this test. Pretty dicey run. They will get there for that single. Costa breaks through. They just got a very good seam attack, South Africa. Just really helping them out, Mujtaba. 24 in the first innings. Looking to score a few more in this one. Love them to get that big 3 figures as we try to get a miraculous comeback, which is highly unlikely. That we've been outplayed in this test. One thing I might do is bring back Helder and maybe play just the 3 seamers and a spinner, and maybe Mujtaba as the part-time spinner. So I might see that option. So we've just got enough variation in that bowling attack. Lovely shots. .142 for 3. San's still hanging around. He's known for his style of just accumulating at his own pace, and Mulder has got a key breakthrough of Mujtaba. He was looking quite good. He's out for 31. Brings Wizwan to the wicket. And Hassan's been trapped. So this game is really coming towards an end pretty quickly. 150 up for Bangladesh. Rizwan to get some runs. It's beautiful deliveries. It's just swinging in late. It's overcast and cloudy, which sort of suits the seam bowling. Rizwan might want to play some shots. I'm going to get a score. He hasn't had a score in a while, the keeper. Hassan. Naeem Hassan, sorry. South Africa still lead by 65 runs. It's 4 runs. Really happy with how Rizwan's gone about his wee innings here. Just going to try and take some positives out of this match. Playing a bit freely. He's gone now. He's gone for 21. Scored a few more runs. End of day 381 for 7. South Africa only need 3 wickets on day 4 to wrap up this match. They should wrap it up fairly quickly. But yeah, just a disappointing batting effort. I feel as though the guys can do a lot better than that. Like, we're at number 4 on the test rankings. We should be challenging number 1. That shows you the golfing class between the sort of the top sides at the moment. And the teams 4 and under. Good crisp shot for 4. Can we at least give South Africa 1 run or something to defend? 1 run to chase or something. Make the openers feel annoyed that the bowlers didn't finish the job off quick enough. So this is Hassan's hit a couple of boundaries off that over. A couple of nice wee boundaries. It's on 30. 212 for 8 now. Play and a miss. Kisco Rabada looking for another wicket. There's very good test career. 221 for 8 now. Some fight from these two. We're getting very close to making them bat again. Only lead by 2 runs now, South Africa. Scores are tied. And now Bangladesh have got a lead. Okay, so South Africa will be quite annoyed that they couldn't wrap this up. Couple of plays and misses. Lovely shot, 4 runs. South Africa are taking the new ball. This is where I suspect this will wrap up pretty quickly now. Ball start doing some tricks. 250 up. That's 50 for a Naeem Hassan. Well, very well batted. Really showing the top order how it's meant to be done. New all-time record partnership from Naeem Hassan and pretty much Helder Al Hassan. This is top scorer. He's only played 5 first-class matches, but he's hung round. And surprisingly, we lasted a session on day 4 when we were 7 down. 55 for Naeem Hassan, Helder Al Hassan, 37. This is a really good partnership between these two. $21 for 8. And this partnership just continues to profit. And he's brought up 50. The youngster's got 5 wickets and a 50 pretty much in this game. That's just really well done. 89 for 8. Oh well, bit of a positive to take into the second test match. These two will be keeping their spots, obviously. Oh, got a bit of hoop that delivery. A couple of plays and misses. He will be getting a bit fatigued. He's probably not used to batting this long, but can we bring up 300? Okay, the partnership has been broken. He's out for 61 off 151 deliveries and 7 boundaries in that innings, but hey, at least he hung round. That's the main thing. To end of all day 4. So we batted 2 sessions out, and South Africa will be frustrated with this. And Naeem Hassan gets 1 away for 4. He's hung around for 214 deliveries, 9 boundaries in his 73. Thought this video would have been ended by now, but we're scoring some runs. Plays a miss. Lovely shot, 4 more. 320 for 9. Another boundary. Usually when they get a couple boundaries, they go out in the same over, so I'm suspecting the worst for Al Hassan. No, he survived. Getting across and covering his stumps. Plays and misses. That's a good delivery. Lovely shot, another boundary. 330 for 9. And finally, South Africa wrapped the innings up, but good fight from the tail-enders gives us a lead of 97. Not going to defend it, but a few positives at least going into this next match. Some early wickets would be nice, just to get some confidence going. So wickets. Gets 6 wickets for the match now, Hassan. Picks up another one. Milan's gone, 25 for 2. Which is brilliant. And we've gone ping. Pretty much again. What an episode for it to do that. I've just got to pause this. Could be a very important thing. Okay, that's all good. Right, so we'll continue on. Naeem Hassan. Okay, 43 for 3. Just give the speedster a bit of a rest. Okay, 47 for 4. South Africa teetering in the small run chase. They only need 1 partnership. Oh, Ruby Huck amongst wickets. Vorster gone. Still not getting my hopes up. Bring the speedster back. He is a bit naffed. End of day 4, 62 for 5. Bangladesh only defending a paltry score, but put up a bit of a fight though in this match. Fortunately, we could not get another wicket. South Africa win this one by 5 wickets. They did enough in the end. I probably could have bowled a spinner at one end, but they favoured the seamers. But yeah, pretty disappointing one innings there was the difference between the two sides. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We will be back. Let's have a wee look. We will be back for the Sri Lankan series. And we'll probably play the two 20-over internationals we won't worry about because they have been had a World Cup recently. Probably looking at the 3 one-day internationals for the Sri Lankans. So hopefully you guys join us then, and hopefully you guys continue to love this series.